I-92, hey, it's Greg Thomas, special guest in studio, Vice President of River Region Runners, Dave Stever. Dave, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
You also served our country.
Yes, 25 years in the Air Force as food service and a services function, supporting the troops, feeding them, giving them a place to rest, special activities.
Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Tell me what's coming up with River Region Runners.
May 18th is the 45th annual running of the Jubilee 8K. It's the longest running race in the city of Montgomery. Bright and early on Saturday morning at 7:30 a.m. is when we start.
The Jubilee 8K, and there's also the 2-mile run.
Yes, Peggy Lanier 2-mile run walk. We offer two different options. You can either run it or walk it. Walkers are especially welcome because anything to get people up and out and exercising.
And everyone who signs up gets a good-looking T-shirt.
Yes, good-looking T-shirt and a medal for participation.
This event has a reputation of having a lot of door prizes. How's it looking for this year?
We've got a bunch of things loaded up, but you got to be there. That's just it. So when you're done, don't immediately run away from the activities. We got some things to hand out. A lot of really good awards.
And then all the post-race refreshments,
right?
Snacks, donuts.
Oranges, donuts,
right.
You name it, we got it.
This event raises money for a special cause. Tell me about that.
This event is for the Alabama Sheriff Youth Ranches. They provide services for what they consider at-risk young people. They provide basic needs to help them grow, how to mature. Their motto is, it's easier to build boys and girls than to repair men and women. And for those of you that would like just to make a donation to the ASYR, they and the R3 are a 501c3 organization, which means we're a charitable organization. Your entry fee is tax deductible. Last year, because of entry fees and gifts and donations from sponsors, we were able to raise $4,800. We'd sure like to beat that this year. We will do a packet pickup the Friday before from 3 to 6 at Old Alabama Town. If you've never been there, you really need to go down there. It's a nice family-oriented area. That's where the start and the finish of the race is going to be. For those of you that have families and mom's running or dad's running and the kids are going to stay there at Old Alabama Town, there's plenty of playground activity, and it's educational. You can go inside the building, look at the history of Alabama and Montgomery specifically.
There you go, and the course is downtown.
Oh, yeah, it's downtown. Anytime you have a race downtown, you're going to have hills.
A few hills.
And it's an 8K, which is just a smidgen under 5 miles.
All right, a few hills.
Just a hill or two.
Yeah. There are trees around for some shade.
And believe it or not, even though it's in May, usually it's mild temperatures in the morning. Once you finish, you'll feel that you've done a race.
Yeah, and even though I joke around about the hills, the course downtown, there's a lot to see along the way. That makes it interesting for sure. And then Old Alabama Town is a great site to host the event for itself. Like you're talking about the playground and the green space that is there. All right, so it is the Jubilee Run 45th annual.
Correct.
Longest running race in Montgomery in May on the 18th. Registration is open right now.
Registration can be handled many different ways. Go to our Facebook page, Running in the River Region. There's a place there. If you go to riverregionrunners.org, our website, there's a place there to do it. Or you can go to something called Run Sign Up. And when you get to the search engine, go to Montgomery Jubilee 8K.
If someone is a local runner and doesn't know about River Region Runners, tell me about it.
Well, we have a group that really supports each other, help each other obtain goals. If you have questions about shoes or questions about pacing or questions about a training plan for a particular race you're looking forward to, we can help provide all that. We're basically, like I said, a charitable organization. We like to help local charities raise funds for their particular thing that they're doing.
If you'd like to be involved with group runs and different social activities with other runners from the area, think about joining. Learn more at riverregionrunners.org. All right, Dave, thank you so much. We're looking forward to it. The Jubilee Run coming up on May 18th.
Thank you for having us. And one last thing is, if you wake up the morning of the 18th, you haven't registered, and you decide it's a nice day for a run, come on down. We do have day of race registration.
There you go. Thank you so much. I-92.